Hey, anybody got a mic? If not, I'm throwing.
Hey, hello.
Okay, just want to make sure we got comms on deck.
I'm in the gutter, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't need that right now.
Hey, it's too late for all that, huh? Jay, flow down. Let's make some noise. Cloak can die. I'm trying to get you, Cap. All right, there you go. There you go. I got you, Cap. Okay. I don't know why they call him Cap, because he ain't lying. That devil can die. Let's go. Let's go, Cap. Anyone got a mic? If not, I'm going Widow. He banned Widow. Yo, Timothy, you are funny, dog.
Man, don't ask for a mic and then say that, bro. My best, so you can't throw the match.
Hey, anybody got a mic? If not, I will tell y'all a story about how my dad left me.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, so we playing this Uno game, right? And I don't know how y'all play Uno, but in my house, we can stack. You can stack twos on top of draw fours and draw fours on top of twos. It don't matter what color it is. It just is what it is. That's the way we play. We from the hood. He lost a draw four war. I hit him with a draw two. He stacked it, and then my mama hit him with a reverse. Long story short, he had to draw 18 cards. He looked me dead in my eyes talking about, you play dirty just like your mother. And he walked out.
The squirrels are going to hate me.
We ain't seen him since. Last I heard, he was living in Nebraska, playing Uno tournaments. I think he won his last tournament too. Mic check. If nobody talks in the next 3 seconds, I'm telling y'all how my girl cheated on me at David Buster's. Nah, you was late. That was past 3 seconds, and you got a fake voice on. All right, so boom. She said she was going to the bathroom, right? We back in her hometown, wherever she from. I ain't gonna tell y'all where she from so y'all don't dox me. Bro, she's going for 20 freaking minutes. Tell me why she came back with 3,000 tickets and a SpongeBob plushie. And she ain't throwing it like she Deadpool, bro. All right, nobody on the mic, I'm gonna keep going. Turns out she was playing air hockey with her ex. And I know it was serious. Y'all asked me how I know it was serious. Hey man, how you knew it was serious? Y'all know the little Spider-Man ring? She gave that man my Spider-Man ring. That was our Spider-Man ring. All right, I'm about to tell y'all why my dad left.
A few moments later.
Yo, they on portal,
Hey man, if you had a mic, why you made me tell that story about how my girlfriend cheated on me? Mic check, mic check. If don't nobody pick up the mic, I'm tell y'all how I found out my dad was my uncle. All right, so boom. I really found out by accident. Hey, back in the day whenever we was in middle school, if you get in trouble, your mom and your dad had to sign the write-up form. I looked at the write-up form. I see my mom and my dad got the same last name, but my last name is different. So I asked, I'm like, hey, Mom, why we got different last names? I never noticed that before. Because she made us call up Mom, and my dad made us call him Dad. So she just took a big sigh. She like, oh, bro. Really didn't feel like having this conversation. Long story short, he bailed early, my uncle stepped in, and he never stepped out. I'm gonna keep going if don't nobody pick up the mic. So the day came where I came to confront him like, hey, yo, I saw the write-up form, blah, blah, blah. Are you my dad or are you my uncle? He just gave me a hug. He said, look, I'm your uncle, but I pay dad level bills, so you can call me daddy from here on out. And I never stopped calling that man daddy. Oh snap, we got Kingsman in the building. Hey, Ben Magic. Dang, these people really don't want to talk, huh? But if don't nobody talk, I'm switching to Widow. Mic check. If don't nobody pick up the mic, I'm gonna tell y'all how my teacher beat me with a paddle. Okay, so boom. In 5th grade, my math teacher, they had this wooden paddle. It was like, can't see it in the camera, but it was like this long. It was like, probably about 3 feet, right? She used to keep it behind her desk. She always used to threaten me. She'd say, hey, if you keep acting out, I'm gonna show you better, I can tell you. I ain't never believe her, so we're in the middle of a math test one time. Me trying to be a class clown. Oh, snap, I'm tamed. I need to focus, my bad, y'all. All right, they fighting. I can finish telling my story now. So we're in the middle of a math test, right? And I made a joke like a class clown that I wanted to be. Super loud. It's about PEMDAS. I ain't gonna say it on camera because it was very inappropriate. Everybody laughed. Everybody. Oh, we got somebody on the mic.
Lose.
Hi.
Yo, I ain't gotta finish telling that story. I appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, my TV was loud as hell.
I know, Lotus.
How the f do you have TV in your name? Your microphone sounds like it's from a 1995 webcam.
1995. Oh, it might be. Hold on.
Buddy, it's terrible.
It's 2026, man.
System open mic. Hey, nah, man, that's your headphones. They ain't my mic.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, your headphones suck.
Nope, it's not my headphones.
It's his headphones, ain't it?
No, it ain't my headphone. No, it ain't like that, B.
It's your headphones, bro.
Nah, G, it ain't like that.
Yeah, it is. Is that better?
Nope.
Nope, not even close.
Yeah, y'all need to get some new headphones. How much you paid for them?
I got Audio Technicas, bro.
Microphone. That's
Nah, that's on you, cuz. Better stop shopping off Temu.
No, so you're supposed to say
these.
not cuz. You're supposed to say
You can watch the VOD. You'll hear it. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, how my mic sound?
All right, we'll wait for 10 minutes for somebody to respond.
Nah, they said it sound good.
Yeah. Nobody's watching, bro.
I bet I got more views than you.
Maybe.
I bet you don't have a Twitch partner badge, do you?
A Twitch what?
Partner badge.
Well, if you got a partner badge, then you should have more viewers than me then.
Nope. I don't give a f anymore.
Stop the cap.
Hey, mic check. If don't nobody pick up, I'm gonna tell y'all how I peed on myself in gym class.
Throw down.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, so boom. All right, so I had one of these like super stern PE teacher. He was one of those like, hey, if I tell you to do this, you got to do it. If I'm giving instructions, you don't interrupt me. I don't care if you got to pee on yourself. Well, the day came. So we're about to play dodgeball, right? Position myself. They got Poseidon, and I'm like, hey, yo, I really gotta go to the bathroom. That's what I'm thinking. Man, he giving instructions for dodgeball. I raised my hand. I knew he probably about to get mad. He said, hold on. Come on, bro. I tried. I'm holding it. It's crazy because we surrounded by like 45 11 bathrooms.
Look at this idiot.
And then next thing I know, I just feel something warm. And I'm wearing black shorts, so I'm like, hey, maybe there's a chance, nobody noticed. Next thing I know, this stuff start trickling down my leg, bro. Hey, we need somebody to target the Moon Knight. Hey, we're gonna lose if that Moon Knight keep going free. Hey, Salah, can you flank that? No, I ain't asking no more. I ain't asking no more. I promise I'm not. How many times I didn't ask them? Hey, Salah, can you target that Moon Knight?
Deadpool, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on is nobody targeted the Moon Knight last time. I asked 5 times. You standing right in the middle of freaking whatever, not using cover. That's what's happening. Frick, that's ridiculous, man. Use cover. Bro, Dream, this junk is unreal. This dumb gonna say I was ace the whole time. I don't wanna hear nothing from you. Okay, you ace. You got 2 kills. Everybody else on the team got 0. Okay, whoop-de-doo. You ace. You ace. Good job. It don't take much. You Emma. You're 2 and 6. You're 2 and 6. Whoa, bro, look at that. We done won a Super Bowl. Mic check, mic check. If don't nobody hop on the mic, I'm gonna tell y'all how I blew up my neighbor toilet. Okay, so boom. Day after New Year's, my mom go to work. My neighbor's mom go to work. He comes over, hey, let's pop some fireworks. I got these fireworks that's waterproof. Oh, dang, that's not a good game to tell a story. These people good. Nah, don't surrender yet. I'm gonna finish telling the story and then y'all can surrender. So my neighbor say, hey, if you throw the fireworks in water, it'll still explode. It's like, it's waterproof. I'm like, man, that's not true. So he throw it in the ditch. It explode. I'm like, well, if it's really waterproof, let's go to your mama house. Let's go into the bathroom that she don't use. And let's put the firework in the toilet and see what happens. So we proceed to do that. The first time we throw it in the toilet, it's a dud. I said, man, see, I told you it didn't work. He said, man, look, I'm telling you, it worked. It worked. Did it the second time. He flushed it. He flushed the firework down the toilet while it was lit. Bro, that thing said boom. The whole freaking floor flooded, man. The whole freaking floor. He's like, it's okay. You know, we kids. He's like, it's okay. My mom never used this bathroom. She'll never know. I'm like, all right, cool. At least let's wait a couple days. We can save up some money. We can try and save up and get a new toilet. I think they only cost 50 bucks. I was wrong about that. We go by house for a little bit. His mom come home. We all nervous. After his mom come home, she just so happened to go in that bathroom and she go number 2. She start pooping, bro. She started pooping. I ain't gonna say his real name, but you can hear yelling from his house to my house. Hey, Trayvon! I'm like, oh shucks, you think she found out? And that's my story. Now y'all can surrender. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Oh snap, we got mics.
I've been undelivered for an hour.
I called him.
What?
What in the world?
No, my cousin.
What?
That doesn't make it better, bro.
No.
How do we switch the squad?
Hey man, you feel good about calling that man that?
Oh, he calls me that too.
Gang. Y'all wanna hear a story about how I almost got kidnapped? Okay, so boom. In my neighborhood, they have like, I just call it a huge roundabout for lack of a better term, right? I start thinking about it a lot. I used to have a stressful job. Whenever I start thinking about it a lot, I just go for a walk. So I used to take late walks every night, clear my head, you know what I'm saying, breathe a little bit, listen to music, blah, blah, blah. One night, I noticed this car creeping behind me. I make a right, he make a right. I cross over to the next street, he cross over to the next street. Bro, I start walking backwards, the car went in reverse. I'm like, oh shoot, oh snap, I'm gone. I grab my phone, I'm about to text my mama, like, hey, you know, here's my location, blah, blah, blah. Then out of nowhere, car pull up, slam on brakes. Window rolled down. Bro, turns out it was my neighbor. He talking about, hey man, just making sure you good. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on in the neighborhood. I'm like, man, you know where I'm from? What the heck? Just trying to make sure you good. Man, you crazy? Drove off smiling. Messed around, almost peed on myself, almost had a heart attack. I was scared. Don't nobody hop on the mic. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how I almost got mauled by some dogs. Oh, no mic, it's 1 a.m. Okay, so boom. The best gift that my dad ever gave me was this orange chopper bike. They used to have this show on I think it's on TNT or Spike. It's like a chopper show. It's like Harleys and stuff. But I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was 13. He bought it for me whenever I was 8. I don't know how to ride a bike, so my sister, I was riding on the back of it. As I'm riding on the back, we riding around the neighborhood, and they had this dog breeder around this long curve. Me, my sister, my cousin, he know how to ride a bike, he riding himself. Said, hey, let's see if we can speed past that curve where all them Rottweilers is. So my sister and my cousin convinced that it's a good idea to go past all these Rottweilers. So we're like, okay, let's go. Just make sure I don't fall off the back. So we started riding full speed. It felt like we was going 35 miles an hour. I don't know how fast we was going. And as she going, my butt started coming off the seat. My bright idea, oh, well, let me stand up and try to readjust. As I readjust, I fly off. All the freaking dogs surrounded me, man.
They made try a tail.
Hey, man, you did have a mic. You made me tell that story.
Yeah, I have a mic.
It's okay. You seem nice. Man, I get all kind of scrapes and stuff. All the dogs freaking surrounded me. Man, traumatizing. Get up, I take off running, and I didn't realize how bad I was messed up, I guess, because all the adrenaline. We walk home. Well, I walk home because I was too afraid to get back on the bike, even though there wasn't no more dogs around. My whole knee was swollen, man. My knee ain't been the same since. Mic check, mic check. I'm gonna start confessing some weird stuff.
What you gotta confess?
Now, I used to fake sleep just to hear my mom talk bad about my dad.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, that's the only way I found out stuff about him. I used to eat dog treats for like 2 weeks because I thought they were protein snacks.
Did anybody notice you did it?
My mom did. I tried to bring him to school one day. Then she washed my mouth out with soap. I used to cry during Finding Nemo, but not during the sad parts, like whenever the turtle showed up, because I always wanted somebody to bring me to school.
Oh no.
Stuff like that. Since nobody want to hop on the mic, I'm gonna tell y'all how I found out I couldn't swim. I don't know about y'all neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, we didn't have no swimming pool. We didn't have no community pool, nothing like that. The only time I seen a pool was frick, the movie Sandlot. Well, you know the little scene, he jump in the pool and then he fake like he drowned. He ended up kissing the lifeguard. I was like, dang, that's cool. Whenever I finally get a pool, I'm gonna do the same thing. We go out of town, go to this little community pool or whatever. Mind you, I've never seen a pool before, but we here. But the way that the pool was designed, whenever you walk out of the locker rooms, the deep end was right there, not the shallow end. So I'll hop out the locker rooms, full speed. Cannonball! I sank. like a freaking rock. And I'm just laying there at the bottom of the pool. And I'm like, dang, how come I'm not going up yet? This not like none of the movies that I ever seen. Like this is weird. I'm like, oh snap, I can't breathe. And fast forward, I wake up and I'm in a whole different pool in the kiddie section. I drowned, lifeguard saved me. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank y'all. I used to bark like a dog in order to get out of doing class projects at school. I put my cereal in the microwave before I eat it. This one time I went on a date with my sister's Barbie doll. Sometimes I meow at my cat because I think it understands me. Meow. I bit my cousin in Uno because he skipped me. One time I asked my mom if she could breastfeed me again. Hey, GGs, I'm not that weird in real life. I just wanted y'all to talk to me.
How did that work?
All right, guess I'm telling a story about how I lost my job. Okay, so boom, I ain't gonna say what I was doing. I was working a job where my boss, the owner of the company, was super cool. My supervisor was racist as heck. He had the lingo to prove it. If you know, you know. This is actually a super small company. It was me, another black guy, the owner, the supervisor. So there was a couple times where dude, he said the N-word. At first I went to the black dude, I'm like, hey, yo, what the heck is going on? Like that's not cool. The black dude was there for a long time. He's like, hey man, I talked to him about it. He don't mean nothing by it. That's just the way that he was raised. It's not even worth bringing up. I don't feel comfortable with that, but it's a super easy job, dog. Whatever. I go with the flow. My biggest mistake. He started going off on the other black dude that worked up, going crazy. What's up, black boy? Yeah, black boy this, black boy that. I'm gonna tell the owner, and then I'm gonna make him deal with you. I mean, he wasn't talking to me. That's not an excuse. I still should have said something. I ended up talking to the owner. I'm like, this dude is like racist. He making us feel uncomfortable. If he talked to me like that, you will have to call the police. It's gonna be a problem. He's like, dude, I'm gonna talk to him. You go to talk to him, bro. The problem get worse. We're at this house and dude losing. He started going off about whatever. He started going off on the owner. So I'm like, dang, the owner must be scared or something. The owner take the dude to like go and ride with him. Like, hey man, look, let's go ride. You know, you need to cool off, blase, blase, blah. It's kind of a scene, you know? The owner kind of felt awkward. So he had sent a picture in the group message. He's trying to make light of the situation. I'm like, hey bro, ain't you supposed to be driving? You're not supposed to text and drive. The racist supervisor then says, talking about me. He said, you owe following the law ASS N-word. I said, what? I said, I'm not an N-word. He said, what are you then? I said, unemployed. Mic check, mic check. Anybody ever fell in love in Minecraft before? If not, I guess I'm gonna tell a story. Okay, so boom, we started playing. I just met her in the server, right? Vowed to protect each other. Well, it didn't even start off like that. It was like, hey, what kind of pigs you got on your farm? Hey, what kind of chickens? Blah, blah, blah. Then eventually we started to build together. A house turned into a base turned into a fort turned into love. And then it was one of those relationships where it was like, it was easy. Like easy to talk to, easy to, like we had so much stuff in common. Easy. Guess it's a little bit too easy. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, man, this love rare. You know, we in a pixel world. I can't wait to meet her. And then I'm like, man, I wonder what she looked like. So I asked her one time, I'm like, hey Jill, like, what you look like? We ain't never seen no pictures. You ain't, like, you send me your Instagram, but all the pictures that you got is just drawings and like anime characters. Like, you ain't got no picture. I wanna know what you look like. You know, my feelings for you is real, Jill. She said, look, I can tell you what I look like, but you know, I just want to know for sure that the love that we have is real. I'm like, yeah, it's real. What you talking about? She was catfishing me. She was a man. She was a man. She was a man. Ever since then, I don't even make friends on video games no more. She showed me her real voice. Turns out her real name was John. And I deleted Minecraft and never even thought about opening that stupid game again. That ever happened to y'all? Anything similar? But just because she was a man, does that make me more of a man because I loved her?
Man, I really went and got my life. This story was interesting. That story was crazy.
Yo, we got him! We got him! We picked up the mic!
Bro,
Clip!
you over here talking to yourself, bro. You over here talking to yourself about some dumb like that. The funny thing is I can't tell if you're real or not.
Anybody ever hope somebody else would fail so they wouldn't feel behind? Oh, just me. Anybody ever stay in a relationship after they stopped loving the other person just so they didn't have to be alone? Anybody ever lie to their therapist? Oh, she said we twins. Yo, that's funny.
That was full of pure joy. That was beautiful. That made my day.
Does anyone have any secrets that they would like to confess? Anybody else feel relief when somebody else on the team mess up, so pressure's off you? Anybody ever rewrite memories in their head to make themselves look better? Or just me? Told somebody that they love them knowing that they was lying? Anybody ever ask strangers random questions hoping that they would talk to them? Hey man, pick up the mic, bro. I just wanted somebody to talk to. I'm going through a lot. Mic check, mic check. If don't nobody pick up the mic, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got choked out by my girlfriend in high school. Okay, so boom. So man, we had the definition of a toxic relationship in high school. Like toxic. Like, oh, give me the password to your Facebook. No, you give me the password to yours. Hey, why you doing the TBHs, the to be honest, and you tell, man, one time she's doing to be honest, but it's in people's inbox. So instead of posting on the timeline, like just DM, she is DMing dudes talking about how honest she was or how she really felt about him. Man, you crazy. I forget the reason why we broke up, but I remember I was just kind of fed up. I don't want to do this no more. We had the same lunch, and we used to always, you know, walk with each other from fourth period to lunch. So she meet me at my locker, and I'm like, hey, you know, I told you I really don't want to be together. She like, what you mean you don't want to be together? And I was like, look, I don't feel like doing this. I tried to step around her, but she grabbed me and slammed me up against the lockers. I said, dang. This girl's strong. Just so happened that the assistant principal was walking by, so she let me go. Later on that night, I got a track meet. And back in the day, hey, Uncle Guru was fast. I run, open 100, I get first place. That girl, she was so excited. Oh, good job, give me a hug. My ex-girlfriend just happened to be right there, talking about, oh, you'll never hug me like that. I'm like, bro, I really don't really want to talk to you, but I'm trying to be a nice dude. She venting about her feelings. And I remember I was leaning up against a fence right next to the football locker rooms. And I just remember she was saying, you know, that's messed up. You know, we're supposed to be together, we're supposed to do this, blah, blah, blah. Ball. So I did like this. Hey, I'm sorry. A shoulder, like, hey, ain't gonna work out. She grabbed me like this. Choked me up against the fence. And I'm sitting there like, man, this shit crazy. If don't nobody hop on the mic, I'm gonna tell them how my wife got threw up on in the club. All right, so we at this club, right? It's a club on a cruise ship. So everybody always at the club. It's the last night too. It's crowded. Everybody packed close together. We just won. They had a little game. They gave us a bottle of champagne. I'm like, all right, oh, ball popping bottles. Boop. It's going everywhere. We dancing. Take the champagne. Start pulling up. Waterfall straight out the bottle. Gangster style. Give it to this one girl. It's me, her, my wife right next to her. I'm like, hey, you drink champagne? Oh, I love champagne. A waterfall in her mouth. She go, throw up all in my wife's face. My wife took it like a champ though. She got through a bone. This is what she said. Oh, I can taste it in my mouth.
True story?
True story. Hey, you guys, I've been going through a lot. I just wanted to ask y'all a couple questions. Have you ever compared the person that you're dating to your ex?
All you need to do is capture the
And then they didn't like it, so it started a big fight. But since y'all started,
Yeah, bro.
hey!
Why you had to mention my ex, bro? I'm telling you, I was with my bro. I'm thinking nothing but my ex. She broke my heart, bro. Crazy.
Is the one that got away, huh?
She cheated on me, bro.
She cheated? How she cheated?
She went to this called OMG Tacos for like 6 hours, 3 days in a row, bro. After the relationship ended, I found out who it was. He told me he cracked her 3 days in a row, bro.
No.
Yo, is it bad that I still love her, bro? Even after 2 relationships? I've been in 2 relationships since then. I still want her. I ain't gonna never try again.
That was your first?
Nah, but felt like it.
Dang.
Everything just felt fresh, man. She took a city, had me riding horses and man.
Oh.
Had me go naked trail. You feel me, bro? I ain't never had nothing like that. She like kind of brought the kid out of me again. You know when you was kids, you was in the woods, you was outside. You know?
Yeah.
Brought me back, bro.
Dang, bro, you just made me feel better about my situation.
Yeah, bro, you know I'm go ahead and turn my mic off, man. I just wanted to share my little story, man.
No, I appreciate you, gang.
Don't trust these man. Hey.
Mic check, mic check. If don't nobody pick up, I'm gonna tell you how my brother got cheated on at the family reunion. Okay, so boom. Anybody ever been to a family reunion before? Family reunion it's an event that we have every year. Everybody around town know that we have this event. It's about 3 hours away. My brother got this girlfriend. I think they probably only been dating for a couple months. And I ain't gonna lie, she was cold. So he's so excited. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna bring blank. Y'all think it's a good idea? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, everybody always bring their girlfriends. It don't really matter how long you date. So we at the family reunion. Everybody meeting, like, oh, snap. Who is this? Oh. And he's so excited, like, oh, yeah, this the one. So they had about 7 to 8 dudes pull up on these 4-wheelers, which isn't an uncommon thing because it's like in the country where we have our family reunion. They're like, oh, you know, for $5, we'd take y'all, you know, through the country, back roads, blah, blah, blah. But I can only take one at a time. My brother started drinking. He got money. He lets people know that. My brother like, oh, yeah, I'll pay for it. Matter of fact, how much would it be if you take her for like an hour? Why he would suggest that, I have no idea. We normally get to the family reunion probably like 10, 11, set everything up. These dudes came around 2 or 3. She didn't come back till dark. My brother, he's so stupid. He done lost track of time, not even realizing, like, hey, my girlfriend, the person that I brought with me, that rode with me, that's got to ride back, she ain't never come back. And she with a bunch of dudes that we don't even know. She just popped up like she didn't think nobody was gonna notice. This man made her get an Uber for 3 hours back to Louisiana. We in Pachuta, Mississippi. Don't nobody drive Uber in no Pachuta, Mississippi. She probably spent $1,000. And who would have thought you go on a $5 4-wheeler ride and spend $1,000 and have to go back? That $5 cost her $1,000. That's what you call
All right, now that I muted that guy. Good luck.
Mic check, mic check. Don't nobody pick up. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how I found out I couldn't ride a bike. Okay, so boom. My dad got me this chopper bike. Best gift that he ever got me. It was nice, man. You know, he wasn't really present. I told y'all how he left over the Uno game. Every now and then, he'd show back up and he'd have like a gift or something, you know, make him feel better for not being present. I didn't care. I'm a kid. I like toys. So he pull up and he got all his friends. Get my son out the house. He had this Cadillac, purple Cadillac. He's like, hey, I got you something, son. He popped the trunk, open it up. This orange chopper bike. It is pretty, bro. It was the best looking bicycle I have ever seen in my life. I was like a really, really shy kid, man. It don't seem like it now because I do what I do. My dad like, hey, you know, you gonna ride it? I'm like, no, I never rode a bicycle before. He's like, yeah, you gonna ride it. In front of all these people. So I'm like, I'm nervous, I'm moving slow. He's like, man, get on the bike and just pedal. I walked to the end of the driveway, start riding the bike. Like this, and I'm doing good. I started wobbling. He said, if you start to wobble, just pedal faster. So I start pedaling as fast as I can, full speed. With this chopper bike, they don't have brakes on the front of the handlebars. The way that you stop it, you have to pedal backwards. I obviously didn't know that. So I'm trying to stop, full speed, boom, smack the back of the Cadillac in front of all his friends. Big old dent in the back of that Cadillac. That junk hurt so much, it knocked all the wind out of me. I'm on the ground. So he's like, hey, nah, you gonna get back up. We're gonna do it again. I said no, start crying, and ran in the house and locked it. I ain't let nobody in the house. Then he pulled off with his friends. He left the bike there. Okay, so boom. When I was 17, I used to work at this restaurant, right? And this one night, it was pouring raining. I get a text from my ride. Said, hey, we outside. I'll be out in like 5. So I see the car pull up. I just opened the door and I got in.
Bro, who are you talking to, bro? Who are you talking to?
Oh, I was talking to y'all.
We'll play the f***ing game, bro. I don't give a
Dang, I would get cussed out by a British guy.
Because you know a British guy would kick your bro.
British guys don't fight. Name one British boxer. The lack of representation y'all got in the fighting world is amazing.
Brother, I'm not talking to your lonely. Trying to have a conversation with people in a game, bro.
You are talking to them. And I know deep down you probably are a nice guy.
Name one British boxer, brother. Lennox Lewis. There's like Tyson, brother, you done Tyson Fury.
It took 3 minutes for you to figure that.
No, because I just realized what you said. I'll name some UFC fighters. Michael Bisping.
That's how I know you ain't got no friends. You're a terrible listener.
Brother, you might be the weirdest guy. There's no one in England that is like you. That is like you. No one in England is like
Dang, so nobody in England got friends? That's crazy. I must gotta be a terrible.
No, nobody in England is weird. It's like retarded.
How long you not have friends?
Brother, I have friends, bro.
All right, name 2 friends you got. 5, 4, 3.
James. Why am I naming my friends with James Barnaby?
You got name 2. How many Facebook friends you got?
I don't have Facebook. How old are you, brother?
Oh, you don't know how to work it? I figured you did since you playing Marvel.
I can't be the only one who thinks this guy's weird. I can't be the only one.
I think you're alone on that one, bro. You ever been in therapy before?
No, because I've never needed therapy, brother. I've never needed therapy. I have a job, I have friends, like, who are you talking to, brother? You need therapy, because you're talking to random people in the game about your day. Ain't no one give a shit about your day, brother.
I think if you
Hey,
didn't
bro.
need therapy,
I
you
care
wouldn't say
about
that.
your day, man. Don't let him talk to you like that.
I appreciate you, Biz. That's
I mean, I
somebody
can
who
hear this
has
guy
friends.
smiling. I can hear this guy smiling. I can hear this guy smiling as he said that.
Man, that's crazy. You actually start naming your friends and prove that you weren't lonely. That's how I know you lonely.
Brother, you asked me.
You're telling a stranger the names of your actual friends.
Brother,
and
you're
you
telling
call
me a stranger,
lonely.
you're telling a stranger about ordering a f***ing taxi, my brother. Who are you talking to?
I was trying to tell you a story
Who
about
are
how
you
I almost
talking
got
to?
kidnapped. You.
I don't care.
Y'all want to know how I got in a fight at Chuck E. Cheese? Okay, so boom. All right, so whenever I was working at Chuck E. Cheese, on Sundays, it was always like super packed. Like everybody and their mama would come out. My manager asked me like, hey, can you be Chucky for this party? I'm like, dude, I'm nervous. I ain't never did it before. He's like, bro, I really need you. I'm like, all right, whatever. Go to this party, and they got all these little black kids. Of course, it's the one party where every single black kid is afraid of Chucky. So I go over there, I start doing my little dances or whatever. All the little black kids like, oh, no. He gonna get us, he gonna get us. I'm 16, 17, so I start antagonizing him a little bit. So I start chasing him around the store. Like, oh, Chucky's gonna get you, Chucky's gonna get you. That is a 13-year-old kid. He said, no, you coming after my little brother. I'm a protector. He tackled me. Whenever he go to tackle me, 4 or 5 other little kids jumped on top of me. They started jumping the crap out of me, man. All right, if don't nobody pick up the mic, I'm gonna tell y'all how I almost got kidnapped. Okay, so boom. So I worked in this restaurant.
No one cares.
Hey, anybody ever been in love before?
I'm in love with you.
Yo,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So now I'm the only one that's been in love.
I just told you, bro. The first time I heard you, I found love.
I'll tell y'all a story about my first crush. We was at summer camp. For us, summer camp, that's where, you know, you finally get to talk to girls one-on-one with parents not around, they ain't got no teachers, blah, blah, blah. So they had this girl, right? And boy, she is finer than my 8-year-old brain could wrap my little 8-year-old brain could wrap my head around. We get talking, they put us in the same group. One thing led to another. And we get to liking on each other. Next thing you know, we start dating.
What?
Everybody around the camp just talking about us. Oh, y'all, they so cute. Man, one day they gonna grow up, they gonna have babies.
Yeah, bro, you're not mudded.
Oh, it's okay. I was talking to y'all.
I did. I'm listening.
So I get sick, miss a couple days of camp. Come back, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see my little girlfriend, my first crush. And she started acting kind of distant. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? You know, you should be excited to see me. She was like, look, I gotta tell you something. Like, what's up? She said, yeah, I like your brother. Ooh, I cried so hard, man. Well, whenever you were gone, I started talking to your brother, and it turns out we have more in common than me and you do. I said, what? I felt betrayed. Are you leaving me for my brother? If Pink don't switch off to heels, then I'm gonna tell y'all how I got suspended from school. Okay, so boom. So I had this teacher, this black English teacher. Because she was black, she expected me to do a lot more than everybody else. So I turned in the paper, I'd never be 100. If it was an A, she'd give me a B. If it's a B, she'd give me a C. If it's a C, she'd give me an F. And I thought it was unfair, so I started to get fed up with it. I come home like, Mom, this teacher, she keep doing this to me. I really don't know what else to do. She's like, just write her a letter, tell her how you feel. So I write the letter, give it to her. She called me outside talking about, you know, that's very disrespectful for me to write the letter. I'm gonna tell your mama. I said, well, you can tell my mom if you want to. She the one who told me to write the letter. One thing led to another. She sent me to the principal office. Principal didn't do nothing, and she sent me back to class. After she sent me back to class, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get on this teacher's nerves. So I asked her to use the bathroom. Hey, Miss, asked, can I go to the bathroom? She's like, no, you should have went to the bathroom whenever you was at the principal's office. You know, I want to go to the bathroom now. I wasn't thinking about going to the bathroom there. She said, no. I said, okay, well, if you don't let me go to the bathroom, then I'm going to pee all over your floors, and there's nothing that anybody can do to stop me. And she said, what? I said, I will pee all over your floor, and I just start going off. I leave. That was my 5th period. I go to 6th period, I get called in the principal's office again. Turns out, she already told the principal what happened. I ended up getting suspended.